Hey guys, John here, learningguitarnow.com, and in this video I want to show you how learning licks can be much easier using the Soundslice software they have access to in the All Access Pass. So I got a podcast lesson loaded up right here. There's also a lot of other interactive tabs where you're going to learn solos and exercises that all have this same feature. Close to around 200 plus interactive tabs. I don't know the exact count off my head, something in that area. There's a lot of them. So I've got this podcast lesson. This is major scale 12-bar blues solo, and this is podcast 81. So for instance, I'll just play the podcast video. This is the performance. So here's the lick you can learn, and I got the video attached to it right there. So, but once you see how I perform it in the interactive tab, and you can check that out. Now let's go about learning how to actually learn this. So I can go to the recordings and I can switch to the audio, which eliminates the video. We just want to get good at practicing this lick. So I'm going to go up to this lick and then we can play it. Same thing, just no video. So the benefit with using just the audio is perfect looping. You're never going to have any lag. You can switch back and forth between the audio and the backing track, which is pretty cool, I think. So I'm going to select this like one lick here, this bar. This is 12/8 blues. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's just going to keep going over and over again. Of course, you can slow it down if you want. So you can just sit here and play along with that lick with the tab, get it in your brain and ears, and just try to play along with it. Now, when you want to see if you can perform it by yourself, it's a good idea to switch to the backing track. Now, the first time that you do that, it's going to take maybe a second or two for it to load. But then after that, it's just going to seamlessly switch back and forth between the audio and the backing track. So backing track, practice the lick. Maybe you forget what the lick sounded like. Well, let's go back to the audio. It goes back to the point at the first loop section. You just keep practicing over and over again. Now switch back to the backing track. It's also a good idea if you're learning a lick like this, get it into your ear and be able to sing it back. You know, I'm a terrible singer, to be honest with you, but it doesn't really matter if you can sing great or not. That's not the point. You just want to get that into your mind. Listen to it. And just maybe try to sing along with it. Ba ba da 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 ba da. Now switch to the backing track. Do the same thing. Ba ba da 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 ba da. Ba ba da 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 ba da. And so the other thing that's really cool is you can create this little count in just by clicking the cog wheel, click and play with count in, close that out here. And then now when you play it, it's going to give you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So you could have that if you need it to just get you used to counting before the lick comes in. And you forget what it sounds like. Go back to audio. We got the count in working still. And we can easily just turn that off, going right here. And so that gives you an idea how you can go about learning a lick with the interactive tab. Makes it so much easier with these tools that we have available today, I think. So you could take this lick, extend it, keep going. Maybe you learn this part right here, get good at it, and then you can concentrate on learning this little section right here. Go through the whole process and then select this part and this part and you can play lick after lick. In actuality, if you're going to learn a solo, it's great to do one lick at a time. So learn the first lick, and then you get that down, and then we'll go to lick 2, learn that lick, switching back and forth between audio and backing track. And then when you got, 1 and 2 down, you think, select both of them, 1 and 2 together. And then you can go about just doing that same process of learning. If you're wanting to learn a solo, just do 1 lick at a time, and then add them all together to do 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on until you got it down. It'll actually show you if you're able to play, that lick or not when you put on the backing track. Switch to it real quick, and then play like that. And maybe you just want to change the lick up. You want to practice improvising that lick. You learn that lick, and now maybe you play the first note, and then you're just going to change up a couple of the notes, see if you can practice improvising over that 4 chord. A lot of cool things that you can practice to help you get better at improvising, learning the licks and learning the solos. You can get access to all the interactive tabs, courses, lessons on the site with an all access pass. Okay, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.